Hi.
Hi.
I gotta move because I'm like in the shadows with this window behind me, right? Hold, I'm gonna move this way. Hold on. Oh, it's just another day in paradise over here.
So hot today.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to work on lesson 9 at all?
I haven't.
I have started to touch on it, but not a ton.
Yeah, same. I watched I watched one of the videos and started the second one, but
yeah, I was gonna say I think I did do a couple of videos. That's about it. I haven't done much.
Yeah, same here.
Well, we'll see how this goes then. Let's just see.
We're gonna do 8, right?
Yeah, are we doing 8 and 9?
Hopefully. I meant to call before I got on with you. I was going to call my kids' school to see which time I need to come because orchestra started today. And anyway, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to know all the boring details, but I forgot to call them. I may have to real quick, actually, while you guys get started. Is Jay coming on, isn't he? Did I not? I invited him, I think. Let's see. I did invite him. Should I do it again? Let's see. I recognized his picture. I just invited him again. All right, so now let me pull up the exam 1 review. That's what we're doing, right, for the group meeting?
Yes. I actually took the exam last night.
Good for you. I wish I could see.
I know.
Which one I got wrong because I got an A-, but I don't know which ones I missed.
Yeah, I hate that. Drives me nuts that we can't know which ones we missed.
No, maybe after it closes for everyone, maybe we'll get to go and look back at it.
Probably.
If you ask, what's her name, Haley, or the TA, I think you can discuss it with her. Maybe I don't know if she has a way to look it up, but that's just the other homework quizzes. But anyway, there was something somewhere that said that you could discuss it with them.
Oh.
All right. Do you guys already have it all pulled up?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Should we wait for Jay?
We can give him a couple minutes if we want.
Is it okay if I make a phone call real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'll just browse my new Ulta catalog.
That sounds like too much fun.
Except for it's just kind of window shopping because everything's so expensive.
I know, right? Yeah, hi, this is Michelle Stanley. When does Homework Club start? So, because Luke they did band different. So it's just today. So can Elizabeth stay after for Homework Club? No, because I told her I was going to call. But if you could let her know, that would be great. And then I will sign up for it and take care of that, signing up payment for that.
Okay, she's not a part of it.
No, she was last year, but I haven't yet. But the other ladies all know me super well. Michelle Stanley. No problem. No problem. Okay. New secretary. So if she's going to stay for Homework Club, then I will have until 3:30.
Okay, that's about how long I have to.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, for today, actually, signed up for the tomorrow for the have it tomorrow. Yes.
Sure. She won't be in it tomorrow because of he's not going to be back till Monday, right? Band isn't going to do their regular thing till next week. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. So she won't be back for it till Monday. But yes, I will sign up.
Okay. And,
Hey guys, I am.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, Elizabeth Stanley is in Miss Jensen. Mrs. Jensen. Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Bye. Okay, sorry guys, go ahead. Thank
All
you.
right.
I just wanted to check that before, because then I know how long we have.
All right. Let's just go ahead and get started. And if Jay, we can invite him again in a few minutes or something.
Yeah, I invited him twice, but I can try. Let's see.
Whoa, this is 31 questions.
Holy cow. That wasn't the, I thought it was supposed to be the same as the one we did. Like,
Well,
Oh,
the review questions, I think there's, 32 of the review questions.
oh, was there that many? I didn't remember.
I don't think I did them all.
Same. I kind of just looked at them. I was like, oh yeah, I know how to do this.
I know
Looked
that.
like the exact same questions. It probably would have been a good idea to actually like go through and write everything down.
Yeah.
We're all good. We're smart ladies.
Yeah, we can take it.
Don't laugh at me, Chase. My 19-year-old's laughing. What's so funny about that? We are smart. We're nerds. You're a nerd. All right. Yes, we did. We all took this quiz before we met with our group.
All right, are we on question 2?
Which of the following, do you want me to read?
Go for it.
Which of the following variables are categorical? The number of animals in the local zoo, a randomly selected brand of toothpaste at a convenience store, age and years of randomly selected vehicle in parking lot. So the toothpaste, right, and the vehicle age, because that's categorical, isn't it?
I'm just looking it up for a second. Yeah, I think it would be because
You're saying my 2005, Durango that I drive around.
yeah, because things like phone numbers or jersey numbers, those aren't. Those
That's
are categorical too. So
yeah.
I would say yes.
Okay, wait. Jay just emailed me something. Hey, sorry, be in a bit. Connection is giving me grief.
Oh.
No, not me, Chase. I'm reading an email from one of the other members. I'm just going to reply, okay.
Yeah, internet up here, like all the city runs on the same network. So when connection's bad, there's like no other options.
How does that work when you have like a million students? Not a million, but you have a bunch of students.
Well, it's bad. There's power outages and like literally campus went without all Rexburg went without internet for like a week. It was bad.
Oh my gosh.
You guys get your homework and your quizzes done.
Exactly. That was the problem.
Oh my, wow.
But
All right,
anyways.
so number 3, the mean IQ test score in the United States is 100. 20 randomly selected statistics students took an IQ test, and the mean of the scores were 112. Which of the following statements is/are true? 100 is a perimeter. 112 is a perimeter. 100 is a statistic. 112 is a statistic. Well, the statistic is the mean. I know that much, right? The statistic's the mean.
Mm-hmm.
And a perimeter is usually the true but usually unknown of the population. I only remember that because I did do this last night. I did preparation quiz. So wouldn't it be the mean score of 112 is a statistic?
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. And then 100 is a parameter.
Yeah, I was like, Yes. The 20, well, then what's the 20 randomly selected? That's your subjects, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the subjects. And then the 100 you think is the perimeter. I know the 112 is statistic, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I think I remember it being the population.
Yes, perimeter is the population. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those both we select, right?
Yes, so 100 for the parameter and 112 for the statistic.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep reading? Do you want to read?
I'll read. Robbie
Okay.
City has 4 distinct neighborhoods. The property values are very similar within each neighborhood, but they vary considerably from neighborhood to neighborhood. One neighborhood has very low property values and another has an extremely high property value. Property taxes are usually roughly proportional to the property values. What type of sample should we collect to gauge the residents' response to a proper increase in property taxes?
So are they, I remember from this one, because I just did it last night. Are they getting it from everyone in each group or from a simple random sample? Let's see.
So it says one neighborhood. So
Collect the gauge the residents' responses, pros increase. So they're doing all the residents though in each neighborhood from 4 neighborhoods. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so if it's everybody, where's my thing?
Would it be?
Isn't it a cluster? Let me look back at my thing to make sure because I numbered them, but I don't have the question. So it's obviously different numbers.
well, it's asking which sampling should we use to
Right.
get the response.
Right.
Wouldn't it be a simple random? Because that's how you get the most accurate representation of the population.
I don't know because the cluster sampling, I just found it on my definition page. Cluster sampling, divide population into groups, take the SRS of the groups and sample everyone in the selected group. The statistic.
Yeah, that would be the 4. So divide it into the 4 neighborhoods and then a simple random of every group. But I think the simple random sample, because it says property taxes are usually roughly proportional to the property values. What type? I don't know. I think a simple random sample might be.
See, I'm between cluster and simple random because the first part of the question says that everyone in a neighborhood is very similar. So if you did cluster, everyone that you sample from that neighborhood, you'll get a similar outcome. Right. But between the neighborhoods, it's very different.
Yeah, they have a poor neighborhood, a rich neighborhood.
Yeah.
But
maybe you get a better representation of the entire population if you had a simple random sample of everything.
Maybe. We only get 1 attempt, right, for this one?
I think it had 2.
So we could submit, one person will, submit. We could do that like we've been doing. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. So let's say a simple random sample, and then if we get it wrong, we'll try a cluster.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I got to invite, whoops, he emailed me back to invite him again. I got to invite Jay. Jay. What was his name? Fuller?
Yeah.
Whoops. Did I invite him? You guys can go ahead and go into the next one, though.
Okay, I'll read it. When designed experiments are conducted in public school systems, researchers typically choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, 4th grade students in that district. The experiment is then conducted using all the students in the selected classes. Which type of sampling scheme is implemented? So.
Okay.
A public school, but they're taking all the 4th graders.
So wouldn't it be well, I get like.
And then randomly select teachers, say 4th grade students in that district. So wouldn't that be cluster? Or wait. Stratified.
It is using all the students. Using all the students in the selected classes. I think that would be cluster. Stratified is well, I don't know. It says divide population and do SRS for each group. The cluster makes a big deal about saying sample everyone. So,
Hey, sorry, I just got here. Which one are we on?
hi, Jay.
5.
Hey,
Question 5.
question 5. Perfect. Thank you.
I would think cluster because it's saying it's using all the students in that group that they sampled.
That's what I was thinking, but let's have a fresh set of eyes look at it. Jay, what do you think?
For number 5?
Yeah.
Number 5, I said stratified because they've got like the 4 neighborhoods and they're wondering what would be the best response.
Oh, that's number 4.
Right.
That's number 4? Oh, my numbering is off in your guys' then.
We're on the
are
group
they-
quiz, the group meeting quiz.
Oh, you guys are on the actual quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the assignment.
Yep,
Okay,
the
that's
group.
fine. Hold on a second.
Diving right in.
So wait, actually, someone read the question to me. It's probably just number 6 then on this thing.
Okay. When designed experiments are conducted in a public school system, researchers typically choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, 4th grade students in that district. The experiment is then conducted using all the students in the selected classes. Which type of sampling scheme is implemented?
Oh,
Yeah, I said
cluster.
cluster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's everyone, sampling everyone in the group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, let's do 6. Yep.
I'll read it. At a school fundraiser, the name of every person who attended was entered into a drawing. At the end of the evening, 6 names were selected to receive door prizes. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented?
That be
That'd
probability.
just be simple, right?
I thought it might be simple.
Yeah, the simple version.
You guys agree?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll read 7. A special interest group is conducting a survey regarding wolves in Yellowstone National Park. To adequately gauge opinions on both sides of the political spectrum, the researchers took the list of registered Democrats and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Then they took a list of registered Republicans and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. What type of sampling scheme was implemented? So this would be the stratified, right?
Yeah, they're taking 2 groups and the population, Democrat, Republic. I think so, yeah. What do you guys?
I always like confuse systematic random sample. So I'm like rechecking my definition of that.
Systematic is when they take the kth, you know, like.
Yeah, every 10th or every 20th.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so open that data file for the next one.
Hopefully, I forgot about this. Dang it all. Oh, but I'm not at Banner. I should be able to download it.
Okay, quick question for all you. It says, like on question 1, it says, I met with my group, included this quiz with them, and then mark this false when you complete the quiz alone for the first time. We're supposed to do it all by ourselves for the first time? Or is that just kind of random?
That was the assignment that you probably just were talking about you did, like I did last night. It's not the actual group quiz, it's the assignment part. Like, you know what I mean? The, whatever it was called. The preparatory work, right? The introduction.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just catching up.
No, it's okay. Sorry that Rexburg has stinky internet.
Oh, it's so bad.
I think I do remember now, actually, my kids complaining about it all the time when they were there, that they were trying to get assignments done. And
It's pretty bad most of the time.
all right, so what are we supposed to do? Use software, calculate the mean of the amount spent. So we're supposed to, let's see, copy and paste the amounts, right? I haven't used this thing. I don't know.
No, you just highlight or just do your equal, average, and then highlight the B column. I got 4.771.
Right.
Yes.
In order to do the average, how do you do that? You highlight it and then.
So in an empty cell, you put equals and type out average, and then parentheses, you highlight all the amounts, and then hit enter.
Okay. Yeah, I know. You guys told me that a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so sorry, I just barely got the table open. This table is just a list of expenses. That's what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
That's crossroads.
Oh, shoot. I need to, yeah, I got to use Excel more. I also need more time and to stop spending it in the emergency room with my husband. That would be helpful.
Seriously, just stop.
So highlight the column and then do I just hit enter?
Yeah, it should work.
So you can click on the first one, then shift, click on this last one, and it'll do the whole column for you.
Oh, nice.
What is all that? Is like somebody having a party or?
Yeah, sorry, there's no talking to you.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Did everyone get the 4.771 for the mean?
4.771, yep, that's what I got.
Yep.
4.771.
And then the standard deviation.
I'm good, thanks.
I got 1.912.
Yep. Same here.
1.912.
Sorry, I'm still going at it.
I need 2 monitors like my son has.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice, actually.
Spoiled.
What do you guys get for standard deviation?
1.912.
Yeah, okay, perfect. We're doing standard deviation of sample, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So start by creating a histogram of the amount spent in crossroad purchases. Then mark the following statement as true or false. Oh, so.
True.
All right.
Where is that again? That's insert, right? Where the little tables are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are way too fast at this stuff. You're killing me.
Did you finish with the standard deviation yet?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, that one I had to do, but I erased it. Oh my gosh. Help someone.
I know.
Equal. And that one is standard. Yeah, no, I get it. You guys just keep going.
Okay, does everyone get the histogram one?
No, not yet. Sorry, I'm still going at it. I'm having a lot of lag going on. Is it in insert? I can't seem to find it again. I did it before, I remember.
Yeah, you
Data?
just create a chart.
You guys are
So just like it's like a drop down somewhere where you can do. I'm gonna think of something else maybe.
they give you like a million choices too. In the
Yeah.
standard. You guys just pick the one with the P at the end?
Oh, for standard deviation?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or do
just
the one with the S because it's a sample.
STDEV, just plain.
Gotcha. But I'm good. I got it before. It just had messed up. So we can go to the histogram or whatever, which one we were on. What are we on?
Well, just wants us to say that we made
That we did. We made it. Okay.
Yeah, so we can move on and we can, if
That's
you
gonna find it.
help with that then. Can I start reading the information to the next one?
Someone
Sure.
actually want to really quick walk me through how to get the histogram. I didn't do this part because I didn't start the quiz.
Oh, right.
That makes sense why you do it twice now.
I just highlighted everything in A and B and then hit the bar, the clustered column. No,
Clustered column.
that's the one I did, but someone else.
Clustered column. Where's that?
Yeah,
We
I
have
don't
different
know.
versions.
In insert, it's a chart. So you just click on the little drop down with the little bar chart icon.
Which,
And then you
which
can-
bar chart? Just the first one?
Yeah. I'm in the Excel, like the newest Excel, so I don't know if that's.
So, but can you highlight and go to insert like you're saying? I mean, can you click on that top tab, insert? It won't mess up your highlighted information, or you copy and paste it first or something?
I just highlight everything.
And then you click insert?
Yes.
Yep.
Huh. Because the one that I went to is one they gave us, and on the bottom it said, I think it was a different, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't find histogram. Let's see.
And then you highlight everything, you hit insert, and then what do you do next?
And then you can edit it if you want, but like, I don't know. It just wants us to do it. So I didn't do anything with it. I just highlighted and then inserted a bar chart. I'll share my screen with you. But you can edit.
Do that. I'm figuring this out.
Yeah, I can't find it going under there either.
Okay, so I just went like this. Hold on.
One of those?
Isn't that what a histogram is?
No, maybe it is. I thought it was the one like the that's boxing was
Big box it, like the big.
That's a box plot. So a histogram
Right.
is like a bar chart. So you
Yeah.
can highlight everything and then insert right here. And then I just did this first clustered column.
Oh, mine doesn't have all those at the top. Unless yours looks different. Are you on a Mac?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This
Okay.
does look different than mine.
Then you
Yeah.
can go in and change like the horizontal, what the axes are or whatever. And you can format your chart and stuff, but it's
Okay.
not asking us to do that. It's just as long as you know how to do it.
Okay, yeah. No, I did it using a different,
Oh,
like
I found it.
one
Do
we
you
get
have,
from.
do you have
What is-
Excel 2016, Michelle?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm not sure, honestly, how to know which Excel I have. That sounds stupid, but it's true. So
Let me screen share mine because I think we might have the same one.
I just have Windows. I know that. I don't have.
Right, here, let me screen share mine really fast and I can show you where I've just found it. Let's see. It's loading up. Okay. You see? Okay, so right here is histogram.
Huh. Okay. Let me see. Let me go back.
Is that what yours looks like?
Where it was under the little. It
This little blue one right here.
still looks a little different, but I think it's similar. Oh no, it's not the same.
Different? Dang it.
It's okay.
Well,
I'll play with it later. It's all right. I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. I'll look at it later. I've made several histograms before in this class, but I can't do it there. At least I can't find it. So
I didn't have to do a histogram on the test. So
where? Oh my gosh! Did I just?
All right.
Here it is. All right. So the next one, I'll go ahead and read. Jessica, Meyer, and her research team measured the body temperatures of a sample of diving elephant seals. A thermistor was placed at a specific location on each seal to measure its body temperature. The body temperature of the seal tends to decrease as they dive. The researchers estimated the typical body temperature of each seal as at the time they initiate a dive and called this the representative temperature of the seal. The thermistors were placed in the hepatic sinus of 4 of the seals. right in their liver, huh? Name whatever the names. The sealed body temperature at the start of the dive was calculated to be. So then it shows us a little chart. Complete the following table and use your work to answer the next 4 questions. So we're looking for A.
So I just put everything into Excel.
Yeah. I did not make a smart decision and not like write these things down, so I'm doing that right now. We're just putting in the data.
Yeah, me too.
And I will, so all we have to do though is, if you're not using Excel, if I just need to select a cell though for this one, correct? Remind me, because I just did it out by hand on the practice one.
Well, we have to find the mean of all of those numbers. So.
Oh, you're right. Later on down, it does ask for that.
Yeah, question 11 is to find the letter A, which is the mean.
But to find A, you have to
get the mean first, right?
Yeah.
So I got negative 0.165.
As your mean?
here.
Oh, for A. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's what I got. I was like, whoa, that's weird.
Hold on. Point. I went.
Quick question. Do you guys mind if I go back to number 2 and number 3 really fast?
I'll go for it.
Okay, number 2, was it just the categorical was just the second one, selected brand?
And the, hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, number 2. It was the randomly selected brand of toothpaste and age in years.
You think so?
Yeah, because, I mean, even though the age is a number, it was like, it's not a quantitative number of things. It's just an age of something. It's just a.
It's like a number on a sports shirt. It's a label.
Yeah.
Well, but isn't that a quantitative thing though? Because, oh, dang it.
No, like a jersey number or a phone number, those are categorical still.
Well, yeah, but it's an age though. An age is.
But you wouldn't use it to add or subtract. You would say my car's a 2005.
That's true. You're right. Good point. Okay.
Plus, we have 2 chances, so if we get any of these wrong, we fix
That's
them.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So for A, you guys subtract 7.91. What did you get for minus 38? You got what?
We got negative 0.165.
Okay.
And then for B, we just square
Right.
that answer. So I got 0.681 for B.
Yes, same.
You got what? 0.0.
0.681.
Okay. Nope, that's not. Hold on. I think I did something wrong. I'm using a calculator.
Well, B is for a different
For a different one,
value.
Ew.
For the second
No wonder.
a row.
Sorry, real fast. One more question. Number 3. Then I'm caught up. Number 3, was it 100 is parameter, 112 is statistic?
That's what we put.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Now I'm caught up.
Oh, so go back to question 11. I want to make sure that I get the same as you. The negative 0.165.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then number goes with D in the table above. Okay, so that is asking for, this is why I need to use it on Excel, because I don't. I honestly do it out myself all the time. I use my calculator and do it out.
Wow.
Well, it's really easier for me because I don't, it's not easier now because it's too slow. But, all right, so for B, minus. All right, what did you guys get for B?
0.681.
Okay. All right, we can go on to the next one.
What quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers in the square deviations column?
So that's none of them, right?
Yeah, I was like, it's none of those answers.
That's what I was thinking
That
too.
one took me a while. I was looking it up and everything, so I think so.
All right. What is the standard deviation of these temperatures?
I got 7.715.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, got 7.715.
0.715.
Whoops, I'm
7 point would be a really high standard.
0. Try that. 0, not 0.715.
Perfect.
All right, question 15. Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. That is false.
False. Yeah, no.
In the same study, the researchers placed thermistors, temperature sensors, in the 3 seals near their spinal cord and brain in the external vein, or whatever. They placed thermistors in 6 other seals in their aorta, the largest artery in the body. Finally, they placed thermistors in 4 other seals in their hepatic sinus. The results from this study are summarized in the table below. Which location resulted in the most consistent temperature measurements from one seal to another?
So the lowest standard deviation, right?
Yeah.
So
That means the numbers are the closest together, right?
Yeah.
yeah, so X 0.
Yeah.
So hepatic sinus.
Zero.
Whoops, let me look back. Sorry, I don't have the, no, the extradural. Gotcha.
Okay. The number of hours students spent studying for an exam were recorded. The data are represented by the box plot below. Use this box plot to answer the next 2 questions. What is the third tile?
8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, is that what that number is?
Kind of tiny for me anyway. 8. Okay.
And then what percentage of the data lies between 4 and 8 hours? This one, there's a question like this on the test and it got me. I was like, I have no idea.
Isn't it 50% of the data?
It'd just be 50.
Yeah, 50% because it's it's the median, the mid, right?
Yeah, so 75% would be at 8, and then 25% would be at 4. So 75 minus 25 is 50.
Yeah,
Right.
sounds good.
Right. Yep.
Only thing is so it wants it as just the number. Okay. I'm like, I have to make sure I put this in right.
Yeah,
I know, I was so paranoid about that.
yeah, the homework quiz from last week, I was so mad. I forgot a decimal point. And so it looked like 218 instead of,
Oops.
Right.
yeah. And I was like, yeah, stupid.
Yeah, one of them, I didn't even read the instructions about decimal places, and I answered them all. I got an F. I got every single one of them wrong, and I was like, what the heck?
Good thing we can take
stupid.
twice.
Even ask my husband, I'm like, look at these are right. And then he saw the instructions and he's like, you dork, you're supposed to round to the.
Well, yeah, and then it made me mad because I was just, hurrying too. I took it a second time. I'll get them all right. I'll be perfect. And when I went down to push save, I accidentally selected the wrong answer.
Oh,
And so I didn't know, I didn't recognize it till I submitted it. And so I still had it wrong.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Okay, 19.
19.
Here's the information. An observation from a normally distributed population is considered unusual if it is more than 2 standard deviations away from the mean. There are several contaminants that can harm a city's water supply. Nitrate concentrations above 10 ppm are considered a health risk for infants less than 6 months of age. The city of Rexburg reports that the nitrate concentration of the city's drinking water supply is between 1.5 and 2.52 ppm, and values outside this range are unusual. We will assume whatever those are equals 1.59 ppm, and whatever those are equals 2.52. What is the mean? Is that a sigma? Or no, sigma is the standard deviation, right?
Yeah.
yeah, the mu is the mean.
The mu? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the U is the U.
I'm always like, whatever that symbol
Two
is.
standard deviation. Yeah. 2 times.
Okay. Got it. It's 1.59. It is reasonable to assume the measured nitrate concentration is normally distributed. So number 19, estimate the mean of the measured nitrate concentration in Rexburg drinking water.
Yeah, I can't think. I did a bunch of these problems on Sunday night, like a whole bunch, and I felt really good about it. And at the moment, my brain is mush. I'm trying to remember what we even do.
I know, me too.
I'm literally mush at the moment. This must be where we square the deviation, maybe, and divide it into.
No.
Wait a minute. No. Anybody?
This one's easier than this one's much easier than you think. It's just simple algebra. So you say mu minus 2 sigma equals 1.5, and you just solve for sigma, or solve for the mean. Sorry.
But don't we know? Wait.
So yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you have to subtract the 2. But basically, you can just subtract the 2. You can take the average of the 2, and it gets you the answer. That's what I did.
It's what?
You can take the average of the 2 numbers, and then the plus 2 sigma will cancel out the minus 2 sigma and get you the answer.
Oh, so you do 1.59 plus 2.52, then divide that by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I swear I did this, and right now it's like not there. Thought there was a formula for this, and I don't want to take the time to go back and look for you guys.
There's not.
It just wants you to basically make sure like you understand that the mean is going to be in the middle of your standard deviation.
There you go.
Okay, so I got 2.055, is that right?
That's what I got, yeah.
Yep.
So that's the answer.
Wow.
Estimated. Okay.
They got to stop giving us this stuff that we're supposed to just easily get. I think there's supposed to be a complicated problem.
Right.
And then estimate the standard deviation of the measured nitrate. So how would you do that?
The standard deviation of measured nitrate works for drinking water. So then, let me see. So did we just find the z-score or not? No.
No z-score, yeah.
We found the mean.
Mm-hmm.
What is 2.055? What is that?
Mean.
That's your mean. And so say like you want to find your standard deviation, just plug it back in. So you found the mean of 2.055 minus 2 sigma equals 1.59. When you do the algebra, you can find the standard deviation.
Okay. So is it negative 0.233?
Positive 2.33.
Yeah.
Or 2.233. So
Right.
it can't be negative.
What did you get?
I gotcha. Because this is a negative. Okay, got it. Hold on. But that's right, right?
Yeah.
0.233.
Hey, tell me how you figured that out again, please.
So I put it into that formula above. So we found 2.055 minus 2 sigma equals 1.59. And then you solve for sigma. So you just subtract 2.055 from each side. And then divide by 2, negative 2.
Okay, and you got 0.02.
0.233.
0.233. Okay.
All right, number 21. Between what two measured nitrate concentrations do approximately 68% of the data values lie? So the mean is 2.055.
So they want us to figure out what is 1 away.
Yes.
1 standard deviation.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I got between 1.823 and 2.288 parts per million.
Yeah.
So I got
Yes. Wait, 1.822?
2, 3.
2, 3.
3.
It's the only one close enough to that. So
Rounding, okay. And then, hold on.
You know what is easiest for me on these that help me is to actually write it out and like draw a little graph thing like they did in that video. And I'll put the mean in the middle and then 1 and put each value minus on 1 on that side, plus 1 and actually write it. I guess I just need the visual. So
That helps me too. Okay, does someone want to read the next one?
sure. The admissions committees for most Masters of Business Administration programs requires the GMAT as part of the application for new students. It has been shown that the scores on the GMAT are normally distributed with a mean of 542.3 and a standard deviation of 120.54. The minimum GMAT score required for admission to the MACC program in the School of Accountancy of BYU is 500. But it is rare for students with scores less than 600 to be admitted. What is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542.3 on the GMAT?
that'd just be 0.5, right?
So we have to find the z-score.
Yeah.
So the
Don't we have to
z-score
find
is
the
0.
z-score?
The z-score is 0 because you're subtracting.
Oh, it is. You're right.
542
542 minus 542.0.
No.
Hold on. I'm going to bring up my little thing anyway.
Sounds good.
But where is it? As soon as I find it.
So 50%. Ah, 50%.
Yeah, because
It's 0.
that's the mean. So if you want anything above your mean, it's 50%.
And I did this, and I still didn't remember until now, because I remember this going, oh, that's stupid. Why did Okay, so
So we write it as 50, right? Not 0.50.
I think it's actually 0.50 because it doesn't say anywhere to do.
Okay.
that's what I was wondering.
All right, yeah, 0.50. All right, what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score below 600?
So now,
100 minus 542.3 divided by 120.54.
So we're putting in the applet 0.479. Is that what you guys did?
I don't know if I still have that number.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Point
Low.
479.
I got 68 point.
Yeah, 0.479. Yeah, that's what I got. Sorry.
Okay, wait. I'm doing something wrong. Back up.
0.684.
That's what I got.
Probably.
7.
0.684. That's what I got.
And it's below, you said?
Yes.
So you got 0.684?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the next question, what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score 600 or above? So we just highlight the above side, and I got 0.316.
There you go. That's what I got.
Did you guys only, on the last one, did you add the 0 at the end, or we don't need to, right, with the 0.684?
No, it just says near the 3 decimal places.
Okay, so for the 600 and above, you're just highlighting a different area, right?
Right.
Yeah. Or you could do 1 minus the previous answer. Both will give you the same thing.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, so what did you guys get then? Is it?
0.316.
Yeah.
Okay. And you just went back to the applet. Why did it not come out the same as yours? Hold on. Because the Z-score is the same, right?
Yeah, you just selected above it, right? And not below.
Okay.
It, below.
That's the problem. Okay. But the last one I selected everything, the middle and the left side. And now I'm just supposed to select, I get myself in trouble by not selecting the right shaded area.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just anything above that.
So 0.316.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now it wants us to find the score that corresponds to the 10th percentile.
So we put 0.10 in the area, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we have the Z-score.
1.282.
282.
Did you guys get 1.282?
Yes. So then you put it into your Z-score formula and solve for X.
1.282.
Whoops.
So I got a 388. Once it rounded to the whole number.
Hold on 1 second.
Corresponds to. So remind me how I'm solving this once I get the 1.282 to see if I'm doing it right.
So then you put it into the X minus the mean over I can't remember off the top of my head, like the standard
Over the
deviation.
standard deviation.
Okay, X minus the mean, and then divide by the standard deviation, right?
You're going to multiply by the standard deviation.
Right.
I'm totally in the wrong, thinking the wrong formula.
So you're going to have your Z-score equal to X minus 542.3 over 120.54. So then you're going to multiply both sides by 120.54, and then you're going to add 540 or 42.3. That'll give you your value of X.
Okay.
So it's 697.
I got 387.
697 would be the next answer.
The 10th percentile, right?
you have to take the negative value, which is the negative z-score, because that's the 10th percentile. The 90th will be the upper positive value.
Right.
Oh, good grief.
Okay.
So for the 10th percentile, I got 388 because it wants the whole number.
Ah, there it is. Okay, got it.
Perfect. So this next one is basically just.
Sorry, what did you guys get before you move on? Because I was still figuring out. I wasn't listening. What did you get? What?
388.
Okay.
Oh, and I already did the next question for you. It's 27.
And that one was 0.681. Wait a minute.
So you'd have the same z value, just make it positive. So 1.282 instead of minus 1.282. And then you just do the same thing, figure out what it is.
Wow. All right. So what did you guys get for yours?
697.
697. Okay. Okay. What's the next one?
Okay, the next one is to find the first quartile of the distribution.
So keep your z-score because number 28 is the third quartile, so it's just the other side.
Okay. So the first quartile is the 25%, right?
Mm-hmm. And we're using the same 1.282, right?
Oh,
no, you got a different. Wait, hold on. 1.282, what's that again?
That was the z-score for our last three.
No, so it'll be a different z-score because now we have a different graph.
I've got to go back up and look. Let's see. What are we using then?
Wait, for question 27, we're using the same GMAT scores, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry. Just not the same z-score. Different z-score.
So what z-score do we? What?
Well, because you got to go back to the applet, find what the z-score would be for 25th percentile.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Oh, right.
I think you guys know what you're saying.
So 0.674 is that. Okay. Okay, so I got 623. Oh no, I was supposed to do the negative one, right?
Yeah, so that'd be the answer to 28.
You always help us on the next one.
I know, I'm so ahead of the game.
461, right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
And sorry about that. They're coming and doing repairs like to our apartment complex, so
Oh, fun.
people like always come and knock on the door, so never know when that'll happen.
461.
461 is what we all got, right?
Yeah.
All right, so for 28, it's 624.
There we go.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
624.
Okay.
All right. We're almost done.
Yay.
So 29, consider a simple random sample of n equals 15. What is the mean of the distribution of the sample mean score for all such samples? Okay.
So the old mean was 542.3, and way up there, and whatever question that was.
So how do we find the?
What is
Oh, it's just the same.
Yeah, it's just the same.
542.3.
the 542.3?
The standard deviation is the.
It was 120.54, I think. Double check that.
And we did that divided by the square root of n, right?
Yeah. 120.54, yeah, it's the old one.
Divided by. I got 31.123.
Same.
Okay, are you guys on 30 or 31?
30.
Just finished 30.
Yeah, just finished it.
31 point, what did you get?
123. Okay, so the next one.
SRS 600.
So this one you probably have to make sure you don't round, otherwise it's going to throw it
Yes.
off.
I got a z-score of 1.854.
1.854, that's what I got.
Yep.
So what is it? Greater than 600. So 0.032.
That's what I got.
Point, wait, 0.32.
032 is what I got.
0.032.
Yep.
Okay, 0.032. I don't know.
Cool.
Submit and see how we did.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Who is doing it?
Oh, I can do it, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I thought you said I'm going to submit it and see how we did.
Okay.
I said, does someone want to?
Oh, I apologize. I thought you said I'm going to submit it. I was just waiting.
Sitting here a long time.
Okay, I'm putting
It
it
doesn't
in.
matter. Who's going to do it?
I got it. It's
Okay.
And this confirmation. Let's see. I think we got them all. I'm just double checking. Looks like we did. Nice.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, question 2. Question 2. Okay, wait, question 2 is wrong.
Oh, wait.
Sorry about that.
Back.
I almost sent it. I know.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out.
2 is wrong, you said?
2, yeah. So
Is that one of the samples test questions?
question 2 says, which of the following variables are categorical? And it has 2 checks, but not the 2 I had in. Maybe I just had them in wrong. So one of them definitely was randomly selected brand of toothpaste. The other one was the number of animals in the local zoo.
How is that not categorical? I mean, that's quantitative.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And how is the other one not categorical? Because once you guys explained that to me, that totally made sense.
Well, yeah, it's like a label to say it's a 2005. It's not.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's really weird.
So you're saying that the 2 that's supposed to be checked are the number of animals in the zoo and the toothpaste?
Uh-huh. That's weird.
What?
That almost sounds like it's
What are you guys going to do? Are you going to change it?
How could that be? How could the number of animals in the zoo be categorical? I don't understand.
No, I'm going to leave it the way it is. And if I miss a point, I'm just going to email her and say, what the heck?
It's a third of a point. So yeah, it meant like nothing. But
yeah, I'm going to leave it because I don't agree.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree either.
But everything else was right, Jay?
I think so. It's really hard. This is really long. I mean, I got an A on it, so I think the majority of them at least were.
We can wait.
Okay, I'm going through one by one. I did before, but it was a little bit faster because I thought they were all good. Let's see. Looks like it. Yeah, just that one. That was the only one I saw.
Okay.
That's weird.
That's so weird. Yeah, we should post that on the discussion board and ask her.
We'll all do it. Or maybe not, but that's crazy.
Well, I think we actually don't even have a discussion board for this one. Like, I don't even think we have to post the video or anything.
Oh.
I wonder if they don't because they don't want people
talking about it. That's true. We can't, right? You can't do that because then other people could watch it before they took it.
That's true.
Yeah, they show that on this question too. That's so. How in the world would the number of animals be categorical?
Unless they're saying it's categorical because they're categorizing the animals into different type of animal.
Oh, I submitted mine. It's saying that it's not. That the only one that should be checked is the toothpaste one.
Oh, I get you.
Mine shows a check mark next. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So it puts a check mark next to the blank one saying that those should be blank.
You're right. You're
and
right.
I looked at it the same way, Jay. I looked at it the same way. I didn't see the little blue arrow.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so
I got number 4 wrong.
Number 4?
Yep. But I guess I still have another chance I could put it back in. Anyway.
I think too.
I got simple random samples, what we decided, and it should have been stratified.
Oh, I remember you guys telling me it was stratified.
Did I just select the wrong one? What did you guys put on number 4?
I put a simple random too. And then
I had stratified. So I don't know. I think we got confused on which number we were on at that point.
Yeah, that was probably my bad. I came in
was really similar to it too. And so.
Okay. But we got the cluster right.
Hold on. Go back to question 2 for me. So the age is not a categorical thing? Once you guys explained it, it totally made sense as a categorical.
No. Just the way that it's. That other, I don't know, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't know how you would use that to add up quantitative information, like the 2005 Dodge and the 2017, whatever. I mean, I don't know.
I guess it could be used for, what is that called?
Well, that's true.
When it lose like value and stuff, you have to use
true.
the year of
That's
the
true,
car
right,
to like find.
Well,
so you can use it in some calculations.
Great question. No, I'm just kidding. To me, it's like a shirt, a basketball shirt number. That's 11. It's you don't use that, or a telephone number, you know. But anyway, oops, there's another one wrong.
Oh, really? Oh.
Number 11. It might be my fault. Yep, it is. I'm glad I can take it again.
I know,
I
I'm like, I need to take pictures of all this so I remember what answers I put in.
Do this in again in disaster. I'm not even going to.
negative.
That
I
one.
didn't put negative, so you guys put negative probably.
Right.
Oh my. That's what happens when you're at high stress, no sleep. That's my excuse anyway. All right.
Well, do we want to cover lesson 9, or since
I don't think
I
I have.
know that the 3 of us girls that we all said we didn't fully get to cover it and we're already kind of pressed on time, so do we want to meet tomorrow to do it, or just do the 3 lessons on Thursday?
Let's just do the 3. Because I have a hard time meeting too often in the week just because I have stuff going on around this time. So
Okay,
if 3 works,
Thursday,
that'd be nice.
I'm not going to have a ton of time on Thursday. I kind of need to meet tomorrow. And like, what if we just did a short meeting just for lesson 9 tomorrow, and then we did 10 and 11 on Thursday? Because we have to get the group meetings done by Thursday, right?
Yeah,
I could also do. I could do Friday afternoon.
but we have to have the group meetings by Thursday.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's fine with me. Tomorrow is better for me. Thursday is my longer day at work, but I can still do it. So that's fine. I'll just.
What if,
Jay, though, I feel bad. I know you don't want to do that. So
is there any way we could do all of them Wednesday? Would that work for people?
We could maybe do all of them Wednesday. Wednesday, I have a lot more time than Thursday, but
I do too.
what about you, Michelle?
I can basically make anything work.
Okay.
I just
Well, let's
push
just-
everything in. So
Let's meet tomorrow and see what
That's
time we
true.
have. Honestly, though, I just thought of tomorrow is a different school day. Next week, I will all be. I could leave at 3:30 Arizona time, but I will have to leave by like 2:45 tomorrow. So could we meet earlier? Could you guys meet at 2 Mountain Time or not? Can you do 1 Mountain Arizona time, Kelsey?
Yeah, do one.
So yeah, two
Mountain. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
No,
I can do
I
that.
could have more time then because I'm afraid if we don't do it till 3 Mountain Time, I'm going to be under a crunch.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine. So 1 or 2 o'clock Mountain Time. Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And our goal is to do all the lessons tomorrow. Is that what we're planning on? And if we can't make it, then we'll
Yeah.
make something else work.
If we
We'll
can,
try
okay.
for Thursday too. And I can do Thursday. It will probably have to be shorter, but yeah, I could do Thursday.
Okay. So 9, 10, and 11 tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll do it tonight. Okay, thanks guys.
Tomorrow at 3, right?
Tomorrow at 2.
2 Mountain Time. Yeah.
2 Mountain Time. Okay, sounds good.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Okay, see you guys.